everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. Hey, y'all. I had to go check on my food. I was cooking, warming me up something to eat, but I'm back, y'all. I came up with this little card. It's gonna look way better than this, but I do need a card where I could sit it down and say it. I'll be right back. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, as you can see, I'm working on a new piece right now. And it's dedicated to Billie Holiday. Can you guess which song it is? Just drop it in the chat if you know which song it is. But it's definitely by Billie Holiday. I love her. So I was like, boom, I'm gonna do this today. I had this idea in my head for a while now, but I decided today, what the hell? Let's just get it out so I don't forget it, you know? So that's what I decided to do. I decided to get it out, get the idea out of my head so it doesn't disappear, and put it on paper. That's the great thing about being an artist. You get to actually visualize what you want to see, and then it just comes to life, you know? Now I'm just starting to get like really comfortable with doing my art around strangers. But y'all gonna become family very soon. I can just feel it. So yeah, right now I'm gonna add more fruit in here because the whole purpose of this sketch was to have fruit in it. So if you can guess what song by Billie Holiday that I am drawing, please chime in. I'm gonna be quiet like I tell everyone. Sometimes I get a little quiet and I'm actually just trying to focus on what I'm trying to come up with. Like right now, I'm just trying to figure out which fruits I'm gonna add to the photo. Hi. Hola. Thank you. Hi everyone. How do you get so good at drawing? Well, actually, I've been doing this since I was quite young, and I wasn't even good at it then, but I just kept practicing. Just like I tell my sons, practice make perfect. So, just like maybe if you don't know how to draw, you stick people. I started out with stick people, and then I learned how to draw real people. But see, now we live in the millennium, and you guys, we have YouTube, and you can literally learn from watching people like me, and I can just help you. It's not a really hard thing, you know? I watch, and I just watch, and I just watch, and I try, and I get better. Yeah, you're right, David. Absolutely. I will have some music going in the background right now, you guys, but I don't want YouTube to cut me off. If you guys want to, you can absolutely suggest any type of fruit, and I will literally just like paint it right here. So don't be ashamed. Holla at me. So the next fruit I am going to actually draw, because this is supposed to be covered in fruit. Let's see. I have some oranges, but I also wanted to add some peaches as well. And they might be open, they might be slanted to the side, who knows? But they're going to be everywhere, so I'm going to try to start out from the borders. Anybody guess what fruit this is? This is one of my favorite fruits too. No, it's not an apple, but you're close. Let me see. Let's see, I'm not always on the money when I'm drawing it, but you'll get it once I get finished. This is like a butt crack right now, but it's not, you guys. It's really a peach. It's going to be a peach. See, we're going to add colors. Yes, it's definitely a peach. We're going to add color to this one. And you guys are going to see how that goes. Yeah, because obviously in black and white, boring. No, but this week we might be in black and white. I mean, no, next week we're going to be in black and white. This week we're still in watercolors. I've been obsessed with watercolors. If you haven't tell by watching my videos on my channel, please don't forget to watch them. What is your best drawing? I don't know. I always upstage myself. Every time I do a drawing, I'll be like, oh, this is my new favorite one, you know? I can't really say my best one. That's the hardest question. If you really want to know the true question, it's like, that's the question that makes it hard for me to even sell my work, because I love them all so much. No one's my favorite. They're all perfect to me. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna share my art with the world, and I am selling it. So I have transitioned as an artist. You have to get over those hurdles of attachment. So yeah. All right, I'm just working on this piece, trying to round it off, because I want to make sure it looks the way I want it to look when I get ready to paint it. Thanks for stepping out the bushes with me, David. That's cool of you. Very, very, very cool. A lot of people like to come in my channel and sit in the bushes, but I like both of them. I like everybody. Whoever comes to sit in the bushes, in my replay gang, I like all of y'all. So it really doesn't matter to me. Okay, now I want to add in some strawberries. I got some strawberries on my mind. Oh, you're so mannerable. That's so cool. I hope I just gather all the mannerable people inside my comment section, so I can just keep that vibe going, you know? Let me see. I hope my girl looks like she's, yeah. I'm honestly not very social like this. Me either. But you know, you like an introvert like me. We socialize better over the the internet, because we don't like people. It be like that sometimes, man. But it's all good. You connect. The internet has found a way for us to still connect. Isn't that cool? People think we be like lonely. Heck no. We still have other outlets. Let's see. Okay, I was just winging this, but it's starting to turn out to look like a lemon. So guess what? It's gonna be a lemon. All right. And I'm gonna make it slice. Yeah, I wanted to slice out, like, you know, like it's already been cut already, you know? It could be an apple slice though. Yeah, y'all see my thought process? Don't it look more like an apple slice or a lemon slice? It looked more like an apple slice to me. Yeah. What kind of art set do you have? I have all kind of art sets. So the art set of the week is um, watercoloring. So that's what we doing. This is the art set of the week. Let's see. Okay. Now I remember at one time in class, you guys, I was drawing the most ugliest apple. And my teacher, she's so polite. She literally corrected my little ugly apple. She was like, you know what, Lisa? It'll look better this way. Let's see. I'm like, you know what? You right. That do look like an apple. So, and you know what? I'm using a graphite pencil. I don't know if I showed you guys yet, but it's a graphite H pencil. And these really get the job done. Like it just brings the realism out of the paint of sketch, you know. Okay. Now, see how my eyes work? They fix things. Looks like you know the apple isn't that far. Alrighty. And then sometimes I have to go in and literally erase. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. Going, you guys having a good night tonight? I hope so. I had class today, and my teacher asked everyone in the class, how do you guys deal with stress? And I told him, I'll do my art, honey, and I suggest you guys find an outlet too. The looks of this world, you know? All right, now apple has seeds in it, so let's put some seeds in this bad boy. It's gonna be some type of fruit. You'll identify. This identifies as a fruit, okay? Like those people say I identify, this identifies as a fruit. We will emphasize that. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's a funny looking fruit, slice of fruit, but it's fresh. I bet you that when I get done with it, it's gonna be fresh. All right. But the good thing about this is the name of this song is called Strange Fruit. So it's the freaking fruit looks strange. It's on theme, you feel me? It's on theme, you know? We're not falling off theme. Now, what's the next fruit that I should draw? It's gonna look kind of funny. Anybody want to shout out? We got 4 people. What's the next fruit I should draw? Guess what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Now I can't wait to get to the painting part because that's gonna be like the most fun part. I was thinking of pineapple. We are literally on the same vibe right now. That's crazy. Let me see. I was thinking about a pineapple. Hold on, let me see. You know it's gonna be crazy how I draw this. It's not gonna be normal. So you tell me if it starts to not look like a pineapple, then yeah. Still. This is gonna be like a sliced pineapple, okay? See, that's why I said strange fruit, because things are getting strange, you know? And it gives me a little leeway if I mess up, you know? But You know how they used to slice pineapples? Like in a weird slice type of way. You know how, yeah, I know. Watch this. Look, I'm talking, but watch the details gonna speak for itself. So let me show y'all. It's just the way I see it in my head, you know? Like, this a fresh pineapple. It's not like, you know, canned pineapple or a little strange piece of pineapple. I'm literally cutting the pineapple very freaking strange. And you're gonna know that it is pineapple after I literally put in the detail. Okay, you feel me? Thank you, David. So this is literally like gonna be like a stalk of pineapple right here, you know. So I'm just letting those little, you know. You're gonna see after like I painted that this was literally, you know, I'm sure you can tell. Can you tell? Hey, TT. My TT in the chat, y'all. Be respectful. And they have been respectful on Pat. And guess what? I have not said one cuss word. Yes. I'm about to pat myself on the back. Yeah, you should be proud of me. Yeah, the last laugh, y'all, she scolded me. She was like, I didn't raise you that way to be cursing on laugh. Like those hooligans. I said, okay, TT. I'll act like I have sense. Because I do. Alright. So, yeah. So you see this pineapple. It's really strange fruit, but you will get it. This is going to be a pineapple though, David, because you guessed it right. Like, you guessed it. See, I was about to sing that song. You guessed it, but it got cuss in it. TTC. Thought myself. Ain't God good? Alright, I need to sharpen this up. It's so quick how these pencils dole out so quick. I have them lined up like, you know, like bullets, okay? You gotta have them lined up and ready to go. Because as soon as one dole out, you move on to the next and then you run out of, you know, you run out of ammo. So, thanks everybody for liking. If you just coming in, know that I am drawing Billie Holiday. Can you guess the song from Billie Holiday? I already told my other viewers what the song was. And I guess I'll tell you guys. The song by Billie Holiday is Strange Fruit. And right here we have some strange fruit. The fruit I'm working on right now is the pineapple. It's a pineapple slice. It's not, I don't make my art look so commercial. It won't look like a slice like you see. It's gonna look like a slice that I see. You know? This is my work, not your work. Alright. So honestly, I have it. This is like the pineapple wedge. You know how that delicious wedge, you get a nice good old slice out that pineapple. That's what that's gonna be. Okay. And of course I gotta work on this, you know. It's a work in progress, you know. And everybody who watch my videos know I draw like I got ADHD. I go all over the place. So as you see here and watch it in real time, you realize, oh my God, she does not have a magic wand or a printer in her house. She's actually doing it the 1600 way. Yeah. I'm gonna go blank real quick Okay, go ahead. Have a good time, David. I'm glad you stopped in with us. I really appreciate you joining us in the company and being brave enough to step out the bushes. Let's see. So, as you guys can see, it's another little piece of fruit. But see, when we get the color in there, y'all gonna be like, oh my God, that is crazy good, okay? Crazy, crazy. Because I got all these beautiful colors right here. This is gonna bring out all the natural look into it. And then we're gonna close up on watercolors. We're gonna use Billie Holiday as literally our closeout, our climax for our watercolors this week, man. I had so much fun with them. But it won't be a goodbye. It's just for a little while. So I can make sure that I'm practicing other things, other mediums, as my teacher said, the mediums. Yeah. Okay, can anybody guess what that fruit is? Anybody else? David was on the money. Who else can guess what this fruit may be? I can guess. It's upside down. I give you a hint. It's upside down for real. It's really upside down. So when you get it, just let me know. The fruit is literally upside down. And then, like I said, I still have to paint it. So you're not really getting the actual view, of what you would actually see until we get inside the color. That's my favorite part. Okay. So we just got it in here like that. I'm sure y'all can guess what this is. It's not really that hard to guess. Okay. All right. So let's add a little bit more fruit to this real quick because right now I feel like we still bare. We coming halfway. We got a peach, we got a pineapple, we got a lemon, we got a lime. We gotta add more. Now I think the most like ethnic or the most like, I could add in, I wanted to add some dragon fruit. I don't want to go too crazy though. But I'm gonna add in a banana right here. Probably be a few. Yeah. Maybe one banana. One banana. Let me see. Can I make this banana look normal? Can I? Told y'all it's leeway because strange fruit, Why not? And you know what? I decided to start this sketch before I came on because I know most of my followers are impatient. They be like, what are you doing? When I first come on screen, you can't really see at all what I'm doing. Because it's a rough sketch, It takes time to get this stuff out. Yeah. We're just going to pack this fruit on here. That's what's really going on. We're going to pack this fruit in here. Y'all hear a dog? I know y'all hear that dog. My neighbor's just always leaving that dog. Can I pet that dog? That dog want to be petted so bad. want the banana. Come on, me banana. All right. Now, what's the next fruit? Because I know I have to get with that. It looked like a plantain to me. It don't really look like banana, but it does look cute. Now, I know what I want to do. It just popped up in my head. I want to put like a. I told you I gotta fill this whole thing up, so I'm literally gonna try to do it. Come on, dog. Now you don't do all this barking usually, and you doing this because your radio just went off and said I'm gonna laugh. That dog's just quiet. See, see, that's what he do. Let me see. Can anybody guess what this is gonna be? This is gonna be. I bet you can guess sooner or later. I wish there were other like cool black I wouldn't even say black, but Indian or melanated channels where they was just cool and they just go live, so we can like go live together and just draw and talk. That'd be fun. But y'all got me. I'm gonna start it off, make a lane for us. You know, like Bob Ross used to have. But now Bob Ross is gone, so now I gotta trust the process on this because, as we know, a peach pit is very different. You know, don't look like a regular pit. I don't know if y'all eat fruit, but a peach pit is quite weird. Okay, it's very freaking weird. And I'm gonna do my best to get this right. So the reason why I decided to do a live tonight is because I don't gotta go to work tomorrow. I have no work tomorrow. So yay me. I can stay up all night and do some art. Alright. See how I just went all over the place? That's because I don't like to stress myself in one spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Like, don't stress yourself. It's just art. I'm trying to get this to look right at the same time, you know? Just trying to take it to look like a peach. Okay? Inside of a pit peach. Can we agree on that? Okay. Alright. That's looking kind of crazy, but guess what? I can fix that. Alright. So we square the peach in here, right next to the pineapple wedge. And we just want to separate those so they don't get mixed up. Lost in the sauce, you know? Alright. Now, I was thinking about going for the grapes. Okay? Going for the grapes. See, I have a line going right here because this is supposedly supposed to be where her forehead starts. You know? Maybe I need to bring it closer because it's gonna look like her eyeballs. It's real big. Alrighty. She got her forehead. Okay. There with that forehead. I know it looks, you know, kind of still the element kind of ish, but it's gonna come together. See, art is all about trusting the process. A lot of people just aren't patient. Give me a minute. Give me a freaking minute. It looks like she's gonna be bald head, but she's not. She's actually gonna have hair. And not hair. I don't think she's gonna have hair. But she's gonna have fruit everywhere, you know? Okay. So now right now, let's see. So it is giving me the grief. Ooh. I'm glad God took his time with my forehead because it's giving me, it's arcing me, this forehead. Oh, see, look, see, sometimes you just gotta change it, get a different angle with your pen. Now look at her bald head coming in real perfect. There you go, girl. And she's not gonna be bald. She's just bald head right now. Oh, what are we drawing? I can't draw. I can't draw hands. Oh, girl, it's so easy. I couldn't draw hands either. But hi, Sunflower. I'm so glad you're here. It's amazing. I was horrible at drawing at first, but I would say the easy way is the most demonstrated way I could say is to do it the general way, and they have it online. You probably have to come back next time, but I'll do hands for you because it's so easy. I have to like push circles right here. As you can see artists look at everything like shapes. So I look at this as two circles, and I look at this as one big circle, and I look at this as one little circle, and one big circle, and one little circle. That's how we see everything. Everything is a shape for us. That's the only way we can get things out in the paper accurately. Can you play calm music by any chance? I sure can. I can put on some piano music if you like. You're welcome, Sunflower. Hold on one second, you guys. Look, I'll make a cuter card, but I'll be right back. Okay, David, I hope you hear your relaxing music. All right, I'm back. I am a man. Oh, hi, Sunflower. I'm sorry I addressed you as a lady. I told myself on the last live I'd be addressing people as different, and I don't even know what you are. I just have to stop assuming and speak in general. But my apologies. And thank you for joining us. No problem, David. I thought about actually adding music, but I was afraid YouTube was gonna be all weird and cut me off. Okay, so now, like I said, I wanted to add some cool stuff up here with her hair. And I know you guys saw me draw this hairline. I know y'all did, but it was just so that I could see how big her forehead is gonna be. It wasn't gonna actually like stay bald. It was nice. I'm gonna give her the funkiest, coolest hairstyle, okay? Because I actually do hair too. So I want her to look cute. I want her to have like no any old style. She's actually gonna have a cute style. Somebody's speed racing outside. I guess David didn't want to hear all that. The barking and the speed racing, huh? Was enough. Draw grapes with a smiley face. Well, I'm definitely gonna draw some grapes. You're right about that. Let me see. Yeah. As you can see, it takes me time to get this done. But I'm glad you guys can join me for part one of this photograph. I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna add these grapes. Because, like I said, I'm piling it on thick, ain't I? See, I sit back and I'm trying to see what I'm doing. Because obviously, I'm just going. And I just be drawing so I can see what I can see, what's going on. It's gonna be all the way around. Okay. Try not to put my hand all on this graphite because it does nothing but smudge it, you guys. Nothing but smudge it. I'll come back and mess with her here, but what I'm really trying to do is get this down, like her forehead and everything. Because as you know, she has a face. Oh, I got 5 loyal watchers. Hey y'all. Thanks for sticking in with me. I'm just trying to detail this piece. I think I'm turning this into a hair wrap. Not gonna lie to y'all. This is literally turning into a hair wrap. Chicken jockey. Okay. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Pluto Games? Thanks for joining us. If you've never been here before, please hit the subscribe button and the like button for me so when I go live again, you can be notified. And your likes inspire artists like me to keep going. So thank you for joining us. Let me see. Right now, I'm in the middle of drawing Billie Holiday. Well, I guess Billie Holiday, but it's dedicated to Billie Holiday. Let's just say that. To her record, Strange Fruits. So, if you've never heard of that, go look it up. It's a very, very beautiful song written in the civil rights area. I put some sheen on this girl's hair, you know? We'll work our way in. As we go, we'll work our way in. It gets like this sometimes, you know? She's not Y'all know who Lil Mo is. You are a amazing artist. Thank you so much, Pluto. You're so sweet. Oh my god. I hope I have more honest, truthful, polite people come in like you. Alright. Now, see, that's why you don't want to rub your hands all over it. Then you literally smudge it with all these little parts. They're not supposed to be smudged. But that's okay since we're just going to paint it anyway. Not a huge deal. It's just sometimes when it does get in the way, I can't really see what I'm going to do next. So I try to get it out the way. Alright. Now. Now. I think I'm going to put a little bit more fruit in here. Of course, I'm going to do a lot. Like I said, I want to at least fill it up to here. Like right in this area. So I think I'm going to add my favorite fruit right here. Cherries. It's my absolute favorite fruit. See, I wore that one out. We'll go on to the next one. See how sharp that is? Yep. All right. I know y'all know what these are. Cherries. You could draw like this. Never say that. I hate when people say they could never draw like this. Anybody can draw. If you got two hands, you can draw too. See, my grandma used to tell me when I was little, and I absolutely believed her. And guess what? She turned out not to be a liar. She said that practice makes perfect, and you can do anything you put your mind to. Like anybody, if you have a mind, if you're human, you can do it. She was right, by golly. Okay, so these grapes might take some time. I ain't gonna lie to you. Might have to take some time on this part. I have these little grapes. I only have one hand. Can you add a pair? Ooh, a pair is a good idea. I'm gonna do that next. And you only have one hand? Well, try to draw with one of your hands. Oh my God, I know somebody who has literally no hands and they do so many things. I'm just astonished. Like it made me like do try things that I thought I never could try because they had no hands and they was doing more things than I could, you know. And she actually from Chicago. She's on YouTube too. She's very successful. She has no hands. That girl is the bomb. Okay, I mean she is amazing. Her and her boyfriend. And I mean, you got one hand, okay? And if you saying that it's hard for you to draw with your left hand, that's okay. Shoot. Do you know my son has a left hand? Do you know I know how hard it is to draw with the left, to write with the left hand? It's almost like writing blindfolded. But I resonate with your struggle, and I understand. But I'm here to tell you that I don't think you should give up or say that you can't do it because, yes, it's a high possibility you can. So, let's see. As you can see, I'm trying to add some grapes in here. So, yeah, I'm about to get off here in a minute and eat. Because I cooked a delectable dinner, but I've been putting it on hold. Let me see. Okay, hold on. See, when I draw, you guys, it's like heaven to me. So it's like you guys are in my heaven right now. I'm so serious. Like, if I'm being real, I don't know if anybody else feels that way when they draw, but anything that makes you feel like you're in heaven, that's the right thing you should be doing. Okay, do it. Adding a little, you know, a little shine to my gravy, some juicy grapes, some juicy cherries, juicy. All right. So sorry I was gone so long. That's okay, David. As you can see, we still been rocking out in here. Do you like what I've done so far? Have I gotten somewhere? Because you know, I was still hanging in the struggle at first, you know? Alright, see? I'm getting our grapes in there, like I promised. You didn't think I would forget, right? I didn't forget. I got grapes going. Truly a lot of grapes, alright? Yes, exactly. So we add a little juice to that grape. Add a little juice to that grape. How could we not add a little shine to here, you know? Just wanted to pop. Add a little shine to our apple. Just a little bit, you know? I don't know if y'all could see those, but that's, in my eyes, that's called shine, you know? Shine, little shine. All right. Now, we have our lady and our grapes. But we have one more fruit. And you said a pear. I forgot. Who said a pear? That was you, Pluto, right? All right, I'm going to do a pear for you. I got you. It was you, Pluto? Okay. I'm going to do a cut pear. I hope I know how to remember how to do a cut pear. Let me see. Because y'all, I'm not looking at my cell phone today. This is all straight from from my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it straight off my head. I usually have my phone or my tablet, and I could like bounce off of, some reality and stay on precision. But hey, today I just had to wing it. Wing it. Alright. So let me get this pair up in here for you guys. Alright, so Pluto, you asked, yep, Pluto, you asked me to get this pair, so let me try to do this for you. Yeah, this could be a gold pair. You know how those gold pairs are like extra perfect. And you can tell I eat fruit because all of this fruit was done off the top of my dome. Okay? You can tell I eat fruit. I'm not looking at Google right now. I'm actually drawing this. I'm just hoping it come out to look like a pear. Now, I want it to be a cut pear, but let's just see how my eye feels today. Do my eye feel like drawing a pear? A real looking pear? But I told y'all it doesn't matter. Because guess what? This is called strange fruit. That Billy Holiday. Alright. Now, usually, when you cut open a pear, you'll see. Let's see. If we cut open this pear, what it's going to look like. Alright, guys. It's my last piece of fruit. I'm gonna go check out for y'all so y'all can have a part 2, I think. Yeah, because I gotta eat. Okay. Now I don't know if y'all seen a pear lately, but they be having a lot going on up here. They're delicious nonetheless, but let's be real. Okay, if I put my mind to it, I could do this. You are just very talented. You sure can, Patricia. Will you be live tomorrow? I don't know. I hope so. I probably will. What the hell? If I do, you make sure you press that notification bell, okay? Because guess what? You won't miss a thing if you just press that notification bell. I'll schedule my lives. I know how to actually go into a scheduled live now. So, yeah, you guys are going to actually see me on your TV screen. You feel me? I'm on here just to spread positive energy and joy. Gifts from God. Y'all can come chill out, have a place to, relax. Y'all don't have to meet up with me. All you gotta do is literally just go into your lab. Hang out. Just hang out. Alright. Now, this is friggin' that's cute, y'all. Look at that. I'm change the camera around so y'all can see. Yeah. I don't know if you're looking on your TV or your phone, but turn it to the left, Turn it to the left or the right. To the left or the right. To the left. It's looking good. It's looking real good, honey. And this is why I like to draw. I was telling my classes, I said, Y'all, I draw because it literally hypes me up. It amps me up. Makes me happy. Alright. Now, I'm just going in because I smudged it when I was doing it at the top. I'm doing her hair. And when I come back to this, I gotta actually see what I'm doing. Yeah. Thanks everybody again for hitting that like button. Truly appreciate you. It motivates artists like me to keep going. And yeah, truly appreciate you guys. All right, mama's gonna come back. This is just a part one. I really am so glad you guys got to come join me. I hope I didn't bore you to death, but that's just chilling me. I just be chilling, doing my art. Next time, just meet me back here. I will schedule it, and we can all just meet back here when I schedule it. Just hit your notification bell so you don't miss out on when I have my next video. But for now, I think we're off to a great start, and we're gonna be ready for part two. This girl is gonna be super fire, and I'm super excited. Love you guys. Peace out.